Hello, and first of my modified 31s on display. This is D5512. One of the first 31s they brought out, the super detailed ones with the working fan on. Although this one has just been through the works, trace works, and it's had its elastic band cut off. See, there, sliced off. Now these models suffer from Mazak rot, and mine's no exception. It's lost both its cab floors and only the main body exists, and even that starts to crack up. But luckily I've rescued it and it's still working, and the coupling are all sort of mishmashy. See that? Look, all that manky wire I put around the buffers to suffice as a coupling, and it's just about working with that. The only good thing about it is that on the big layout, when it's set up, it won't be negotiating these what I call toy curves. It'll be much shallower, and hopefully it'll be much easier to run it with that coupling arrangement on the front that I put on there. It's all held together by glue, that is, and yeah, the motor's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with the motors, and just the Mazak rot cracking up. It's got 3 screws now holding the bodywork on. But yeah, I've got the driver door open with the bloke just cleaning out the cab there, and I've put the route indicator discs on the front. This model came with working lights and all that, but they've since all been disconnected. So what I want to show you is the fan itself. Oh, look at that, the brake van decided to derail. Anyway, we'll stop it there. Right, so there's the fan, look. Now that usually spins round when the loco moves forward, but because I've disconnected it, it's not moving, right? The reason I disconnected it, because a lot of modelers were saying that it was putting strain on the motor and causing screeching noises, and this hadn't got to that stage yet. It's got enough problems without it, so I thought I would jump the gun and cut it out anyway, which is fairly easy to do. And I haven't had the bodywork off this, didn't even know what decoder it had in it. Now I know, so that needed doing. I say all this front gear is all glued on. That's that fairing coming off. Probably could do with squeezing, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that. And those buffers are sort of wedged on. The front bow gear is a bit loose, so it needs lining up when you put it on the track, but other than that, she's good to go. And that's she's running as number 55 in the fleet. I unfortunately pushed this little vent in, see that, by my fingers. Should have glued it back on when I had the body off. I may still take the body off and glue it back on, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but the crew are in there, and she's hauling us short freight. I've got 2 more 31s to do the same to, which should be a lot easier than this one, because this is always the pig of the 3 because of the Mazak rot. The other 2 haven't got that, touch wood. Hornby did something about that. Apparently you could have sent these back and got new chassis, but I never bothered. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough one, this. Rough and smooth, I would call it. So let's just send that off, and then I'll do another video with all 3 of them with the belts cut off. We'll sort out that derailment at the back there. The culprit is the brake van. See it wobbling all over the place, so just this set of wheels, don't know why. Just lift it up. There you go. Still not on properly. Now it is. Probably the way it's running between those 2, but I mean that's running pretty good. This is only a short video. I'm going to stop it now. Next video, all 3 31s together for the first time.